Okay, so the Ford Super Duty coil over leaf kit that we do, we'll just do a quick run through on how it's assembled. So basically, they're your pucks for your main leaf. So basically, it's a tapered head bolt, has a nylock and a serrated safety washer. We don't like a lot of nylocks. The serrated safety washer just locks into the leaf pack. But what happens is you pull out the rubber insert on the factory leaf. That will go in there and then that will get bolted in and then torqued to spec. So there's 4 of those, so one front and rear of both sides of that main leaf on the leaf pack. So now to get those out, you just spray a little bit of silicone spray on it or something like that, and that'll help that to pop out quite easy. So, so you'll have 4 of those. So 2 left, 2 right. This is your upper mount. So you remove your bump stop, remove the factory bump stop, and then bolt that through with your bump stop on that. So that becomes that. So we'll run through that. You'll have to disconnect your arm while you're doing it, but that will become the top. Now on the bottom, so you'll have 2 of those, a left and a right with a 10 mil bolt for each. On the base, you've got your bump stop and your main mount at the bottom. So basically that's an M12. So once this goes into place, then your bump will get bolted on top of that. And we recommend that you put a little bit of, once you tighten that up, spray some 506 or put some grease on it or something, just so you don't get any corrosion in there over time if any moisture gets in there. So always good to do those sorts of things to limit it. So basically what we do, and there's your 2 coils. So you don't need coil compressors, you don't need anything like that. It's a DIY install. Can be done in less than 2 hours. So basically what we do, vehicle's on the hoist, wheels off, we'll disconnect the sensor just so that we don't overstretch it when we disconnect the leaf. And all we're going to do, we're going to undo the shackle. We'll probably have to just check that the brake lines, for example, have enough slack in them so that we can drop it down enough to get our coil in. That way you don't have to compress it. So right here you've got the OE bump on the leaf pack. It has a metal cap on it. We'll pop that cap off. So that's it there. So basically, just the metal cap. So we pop that off. Inside there, we'll find 2, they're M8s. So basically, we'll undo that, and that's a poly block. So we're going to take that poly block out, undo those 2 M8 bolts. Now, traditionally, we don't need to loosen the U-bolts. If for whatever reason these bolts, when we bolt the part in, spins, you may have to loosen the U-bolts enough that you can get a screwdriver in where the 2 pins are under the leaf pack, put a bit of leverage on them just so you can tighten them up, because they can sometimes spin. But we'll just undo those. Okay, so we've undone that. Now we're going to keep the two nuts, and we're going to put that all back together exactly as it come apart. It's a little bit rusty under there because obviously not painted. So we always like to put a bit of 506 on it. Just, you know, it's good practice that we don't have anything rusting. All right, so that gives us a start. So I've had to just grab that. I just pulled it up with a magnet. I used a little angle pick, pulled the stud up, started the nut, and then I can do it quickly with a rattle gun. And that just saves me undoing all of that. I don't often need to do it. So we'll torque these to spec. So we're going to torque that down to 50 Newton meters on both of those. So that's and then that's done. Okay, so we've just undone the little 8mm arm. Make sure you don't lose the nut, and then that'll be up out of the way for that. So remove the OE bump stop, take out the bolt because you'll need a longer bolt. Okay, so we get our bolt, put our longer bolt through, it'll bolt through there. There's actually a cutaway so that marries up with the profile in that there. So you'll actually rotate that and you'll see it when it goes up, that this profile is relieved for that hump in the chassis. So we'll just throw a 16 mil, get it started. A little bit of Loctite to make sure, and you'll see it and you'll be able to tell because you'll be flat here. You know, you can feel that the way it locates. Okay, so torque setting for an M10 UNC is 70 Newton meters. There it is there, job done. Yep, cool.
Is that 80?
80?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we've put a bit of grease in those holes because we don't want corrosion in there. That's the locator for the center, and that's for your bump. So you're retaining the OE bump setup. So essentially, we're not changing anything on the car. We're just basically mounting a coil in the middle. The coils themselves have been proven to put less stress than airbags themselves. They'll give a better ride than Adderleaf. There it is there, 80 Newton meters, that's it. So job done. Others, you can use a bit of, just a bit of lube, doesn't matter what it is. It can be a bit of tire shine or a bit of oil or anything like that. And then that just allows that to pop out a lot easier than it would normally. So we remove that out of the lower leaf, front and back. So what this does is it helps, all the work is done on this parabolic on this main leaf pack, and that's why they drop so far. So what we're doing is engaging that a little bit earlier just to increase where that load point comes in. So just to bring it up, the back of the car up, because that is at full load on these, they drop about 100 millimeters. So we now reinstall, we've got our bolt sitting in there, we reinstall it, we'll put a little bit of oil on it. Just makes it easy to slide in. Okay, so that's in position. We'll take that off. We've got our serrated washer underneath as well, so we can put our finger in there, undo that, and then that basically, and now that locates over your OE leaf. And then we'll torque that up to spec, that bolt. So we have Allen key. I got one here already. Hold that. Job done. We'll torque that as well. Okay, M14 torque setting, 125. There it is there. And that is it, job done. We do that on all four corners and we're off. So we're just undoing the shackle. So there's a nut in the top and a nut in the bottom. Once you undo them and you've got, just take the weight from the hanging diff, you can just pop the shackle plate off and just slide that apart so that you can get at, drop it down. Tight all the way. All right, okay. So we've undone that. So basically, have you got the weight on that yet? Take the weight. So we're just gonna take the weight of this. There we go. So as soon as we take the weight of that with a jack, so you could have the car on jack stands or a hoist. As soon as we take the weight, so there's no weight on that, basically your shackle pops out like that. And now it's just free to drop. So we've also undone the bottom shock mount here on both sides to allow it to drop. Obviously we've undone our arm so we don't damage that. The other thing that we've done, we'll go on the other side, we've undone the top bracket here for the brake hose. So that just gives us some slack to let this down without stretching or damaging a brake hose. Okay, so now we'll let it down. So now we'll allow it to go down enough that we can put the coil in. Oh, hold it there. Watch your brake line on the other side. So we're just enough. Pop your coil in, rotate it to its mark. It's got a little indent there. So just rotate it so it locks into that. That's just to locate the coil. And then basically that's done. Now basically lift it up, shackle back on, retorque that to spec. Back to factory specs, reattach your arm, reattach your lower shock, put it all back together. We'll drop this down, we'll throw it back together now, we'll drop it down, and we'll show you the height difference that it made straight up. So this essentially, less stress than an airbag. A lot of airbags now, they're going, you need to add a leaf and an airbag. You've got to adjust everything all the time. This thing, set and forget, bolt it in, never touch it again, don't have to set pressures. It'll give you a comfortable ride. The coils aren't super heavy, so they're designed to assist and give you that extra ride, and obviously engage this leaf pack earlier. Easy DIY process, or go to your local mechanic and get it fitted in about 2 hours.